What's going on? It's theHunter. My name is Jackal, and welcome back to the Hunter. Call of the Wild. Back to Hartensfeld map, where we actually came to this map in the previous episode, and we actually also managed to hunt a few things here. And it's a very beautiful area, I gotta say. And we also found out that there's supposedly a shooting range on this map, which is exactly where we're gonna be going for the first part of this episode, because I actually want to be checking out this hunting range, or the shooting range rather, in order to see what it actually has to offer. Because as you guys know, I like to use myself a bow, just like this one over here. But I seem to keep on missing my shot whenever I'm taking a shot with this. So I actually want to try and go and practice at the shooting range to try and make it to where I'll be able to be a better shot with this bow. Heaven knows, I kind of need it, don't I? I just want to quickly pause this video to let you guys know that the long-awaited live stream is finally here. This Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, is going to be happening our Elden Ring live stream, and I hope to see you guys there. Remember, that's 9 o'clock this Saturday. I hope to see you guys there, and to be able to talk to you guys, to interact with you guys. I really enjoy it. Other than that, enjoy the rest of the video. Quite the beautiful lake, hey? I get it, you're here. Okay, shush. There it is. That is the shooting range icon. Shooting ranges allow you to practice shooting without spending ammunition. You can host competitions with your friends as well. Oh, that's actually quite nice to hear. I do have one friend that actually does have Hunter Call of the Wild on his PC, although I don't know if he's ever going to be playing it though. The problem is that his PC isn't as strong as mine is, and he is one of those gamers that if the game doesn't look good, he's not gonna play it. Yeah, he doesn't like to lower his graphical settings, which I am inclined to do because I don't really exactly care about graphical settings as much as I care about being able to play the game. Shooting range unlocked. There we go. Okay, so now that that's been done, now I'll be able to spend some time here in the shooting range trying to actually practice a little bit. So wait, let's see here. 100 meters, 50 meters. Oh, all of these are the different meter settings that you got. Okay. So that would make it to where, okay, yeah, infinite ammo there. That definitely helps. Okay, so let's actually try our hand at 50 meters first. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be shooting all the way from here, and this is about as far as I'm gonna go. Okay, then from here, I want to try. Breath. Okay. Alright, so I went for the 7, which meant, okay, as you as you guys saw, I had this little polka dot over the tip of this thing in the middle, or I think I had it in the middle. So that means I need to try and aim it a little bit higher. So this things need to go a little bit higher whenever I'm hitting it in terms of 50 meters. Okay, that was way too high. Like, holy. Okay, let's try one again. Okay, that one was a lot better. Yee. That's actually pretty good. What would happen if I were to step up to here? Okay, you can actually see where the arrows landed. But I have no idea how these arrows can break. I mean, goes through perfectly fine. And then over here, boop, boop, boop. It's just like, they're useless at this point. I'm pretty sure if an arrow was hit like that, that was probably the least accurate way for it to break. So now, let's see if I can actually hit it in the middle. Up there. Okay, so I hit it a little bit too high there. Okay, but this is definitely helping me a lot now with my aim a little bit. So far that I've seen. Okay, let's just quickly reset my score. And let's see if I can actually hit it. First try, in the middle. This height, and there. Oh, yes! Bullseye! Woo! Okay. You see, seems like this is a really fun way in order to be spending some time in order to be practicing, and it doesn't waste all of your ammo, which is kind of good. I really do enjoy that. Now, let's actually try our hand at 100 meters. And, oh my goodness, that's far. Just about here. I think I missed. Either it's too high or it's too low. I don't know. So let's try and hit right around there. Okay, so it definitely was too high before because, as you could hear, it actually landed in the ground. So that means I have to aim a little bit lower. Oh! Oh, okay. So I actually, it seemed like I was actually going a little bit too low. So I tried to hit it up here. And as you can see, there we go. It actually landed on the target this time. Man, 100 meters is quite a far distance off. And it's going to take me quite a while in order to actually practice this a lot more. I'm having quite a lot of fun just practicing at the moment. Just trying to get a little bit of a better score. Okay, got a 7 there. Not too bad. Okay, so currently it seems like the best distance I can or I'll be able to hit my targets from is the 50-meter range. Because right now I'm not that good. I'm not good enough to be able to hit it at a 100-meter range. So 50 meters is probably as far as I'll be able to go. And I'm gonna need to remember that, hey, that's about 50 meters away from my target. Because as you guys know, I have a tendency to get real up close and personal when it comes to my prey. So I try and always shoot from, I don't know, like here, which is good. The problem is I could get them from so much further away. So I should try and from now on try and hit them from 50 meters away. That should be able to make it a little bit more difficult and require a little bit more skill, making it to where I'll actually be practicing a lot more when it comes to this game. I mean, try and make your shots as easy as it possibly is. Don't get me wrong. It's always a good idea in order to do everything in your power in order to make your shots as easy as you possibly can make it. But sometimes you need to try and push yourself, because otherwise you're not going to be coming better if you don't do that. And also now I see I have enough money. We're gonna quickly get ourselves the right side single pin sight. I think that is what it is. Okay, so buy. It is exactly the same as the other one, except now it only glows. I was really hoping for a multi-distance sight. This is not what I had in mind. But in order to get the next sight, I need 2,200 bow score. That's gonna require quite a lot of grinding in between episodes. Okay, now we managed to spend some time here at the shooting range, being able to improve our shooting a little bit. Now let's actually try and go out and find that Fallow Deer. Because if you guys remember, we actually got here a story mission. Jaeger, a picture for her book. Take a picture of a Fallow Deer. Gerlinda Jaeger. Gerlinda Jaeger is writing her second book on Fallow Deer. At the moment, she is interested in interactions between the Fallow and other animals. She has noticed Fallow bucks chasing roe deer away in the area around Reisenfeld's main outpost. Connie has asked you to investigate the area and take a photo of a Fallow Deer. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm gonna try and hunt a Fallow Deer. But before I'm gonna be hunting it, I also want to try and take a picture of it. A very difficult thing, I know, but we're gonna have to see if we're gonna be able to do it. Which means today we're gonna be playing photographer. Click. That was possibly a waste. I could have taken a photo of anything. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe this beautiful lake over here. Instead, I decided to take a picture of the sky. Click. Okay, so we know for a fact that the Fallow Deer was giving out a warning call from over here. 100 meters or so is what it said. So I'm going to try and head on over here, see if we can find ourselves the tracks that it left behind. And from there, we'll start hunting it. Okay, the Fallow Deer is fleeing because I was a freaking idiot and was running towards it. God, I didn't expect the Fallow Deer to still be where it was. And so now I'm actually going to be walking all the way over there, although it is fleeing, so there's no point in me, huh? Let's find the tracks, and we'll start hunting from there. Of course, then I'm gonna actually start taking my time with this. Actually, I also just realized at the shooting range, the cone indicates the direction that the wind is blowing. I could have just used that in order to tell, hey, it's gonna be blowing this way. I need to adjust my settings or adjust my aim according to this. I didn't need to look at the grass. Why did I look at the grass? Because I forgot the basic core function. Man, this boy. He's been running, well, not that long. I mean, it's only been running all the way from here. But if I'm supposed to be taking a photo of it, and it's between all of this foliage, that's going to be a little bit difficult. Now I think about it. There is a lot of tracks here. Like, way a lot. Oh. Fallow Deer. There he is. But okay, let's see. Okay, I possibly need to get closer or for this to work. So I'm gonna need to start sneaking. Operation Sneak Up on the Fallow Deer. Initiate. Houston, we have a problem. I can't find the rock that Fallow Deer was at. Well, I found the rock. Problem is, the Fallow Deer isn't here. Okay, he walked that way. But he said he walked that way? Drinking zone. What? Oh. That. I forgot that there's a previously spotted marker here. I discovered a drinking zone from a track that's all the way over here. That doesn't make any sense. Like, 0 sense. No sense at all. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. You know what else is nada? You're finding the next set of tracks. Never mind, there they are. Okay, I've been tracking the guy for so long, and now he's taking the time to poop. When will I learn my lesson? Okay, possibly that wasn't the same Fallow Deer I've been hunting all this time. Because the Fallow Deer that I've been hunting has been going this way, while the Fallow Deer that has just fled was from there. So it's possible it's 2 different Fallow Deer. Still doesn't change the fact that I need to actually try and find this guy, take a picture of it, and then hunt him. Yeah, Red Fox, you can flee. You are not the one I'm after. These are not the droids you're after. Well, in this case, you are not the hunt I'm after. Where'd he go? 30 to 40 meters away. Okay, where are you? Okay, he's 30 to 40 meters away. So, judging by the distance that I had at the shooting range, it would mean that that tree right over there is possibly 50 meters. So he's in between. He's calm. Very calm. He is calm. He is enjoying himself in the resting zone. The resting zone is up until 5 o'clock. So I've got 3 more hours of him resting there in order to take this shot. With the camera and with the bow. Both, in this case.
I just received the picture.
There we go!
Beautiful. Oh, I'm sure Gerlinda will love this.
I'm glad to hear that.
Everything you see now is part of the reserve, but the land itself is actually privately owned by the Sommer family.
Oh, that's nice to hear, but anyway.
The current head of the family is Robert Sommer, and he's very supportive of the hunting reserve. Well, as long as it doesn't get in his way.
Alright, managed to hit him there?
You see, the Sommer family business has an agricultural arm, which include the grain and cornfields spread throughout half of the reserve.
Alright.
Unfortunately, fallow deer love corn, and they've dug into the Petershain fields recently.
Okay, good.
Sommer usually turns to Gerlinda to keep the fallows off his fields, but she's been bogged down with the book lately. If you feel like hunting some fallow deer in Petershain, Sommer will make it worth your while.
Oh, that's nice to hear, because I'm actually hunting a fallow deer right now, but apparently I missed the guy, because I'm not seeing any blood trails whatsoever. Except some poop, apparently. He's got some poop. That's about it. Gerlinda Jaeger, could you investigate the calls between the fallow deer? Mating season has begun. Okay, I'm sure I could. Harvest fallow deer at Pearson cornfields. Okay. I'm sure I could also do that. That should be... Wait, travel to Peterson's cornfield? That would mean that... Oh. I need to head over there in order to hunt the fallow deer. So that's going to be nice and all, but I'm first going to be hunting the fallow deer that I am tracking right now, if you don't mind. I mean, how could I... What happened to the shot? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did hit him. Pretty sure, anyway. So what happened? What? Huh? I mean, it doesn't seem like there was any blood, so... Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Where did the fallow deer go? I'm not finding its next set of tracks. It's disappeared. It's gone. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me I lost it. Don't freaking tell me I've lost it and I'm running around like a madman, making it even harder for myself in order to track this guy. I'm so extremely annoyed. I've been tracking that fallow deer from all the way down here, and it's just disappeared. Oh, okay, you know what? Seeing as I can't exactly do much right now. I saw that there was some kind of resting zone over here, or need zone. I'm gonna head on over to that need zone. Yeah, here, just so I can mark it down. And after that, I guess I'll head on over to the cornfield in order to then try and hunt the fallow deer from there. Okay, so you know what? Maybe I'm gonna head on over to the cornfields in the next episode. But for now, I can actually try and head on over to the outpost right up there. Try and see if there's maybe something else that I can hunt in the meanwhile. I'm so annoyed, like really annoyed. That fallow deer was mine for the taking. I shot him with my arrow. I mean, the fact that I have one less arrow should tell you that I hit him. I don't know how I missed. Wait. The wind direction. What was the wind direction at that time? If the wind direction was like really off like it is right now, that could explain how I missed it. The wind direction carried my arrow to... But at the same time, I was so close to it. It wouldn't make sense. Wind direction is only a major factor when you are far away from the target. I wasn't far away from it. I was like 30 meters away. Doesn't make any sense. It makes 0 sense how I missed. And now this is the part where I find out that animals have a built-in dodge function where you have a 0.000000000000000000005% chance of having your ammo being dodged by the animals. Well, that'd be fun. And there it is. The next lookout point. Ooh. I hope we will be able to use the binoculars. That would be freaking amazing. We can do that. Survey. Lookout point unlocked. New locations added to map. Oh, you can't use this thing. Oh, that's sad. That's just sad, developers. I really wanted to use the thing. I would make the joke and say I can see my house from here, but I can't. But I can see the shooting range from here. Wow. Okay. Okay, so clearly we weren't able to actually discover all that much, but oh, we can actually find an outpost right over here. So I'm gonna head on over to the outpost from over there, and then from there we're gonna be well set up. In the next episode, we can from here travel all the way to Peterson Cornfields. What's this? Collectible found. Entry added to codex. What?
There are hundreds, well, thousands of years of history in this place. It's been touched by everything from the sandals of Roman legionnaires to the treads of World War II tanks. Every year, new historical artifacts are found by people in the reserve. Perhaps you'll be lucky enough to find some of your own.
Well, I've definitely already found something. I found a Viking coin. Okay. So apparently Vikings have been here at one stage in their lives. I do not want to be jumping down there. I need to make sure that I actually manage to make it to where I can follow this along. Because unfortunately, it appears that this character has never learned how to swim. Like, how do you not learn how to swim? Okay, that probably sounds so insensitive to everybody who doesn't swim out there. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back, okay? If you can't swim, well then... Okay, I'm gonna be unapologetic here. If you can't swim and you haven't done something to remedy that, then you're on your own. I'm sorry. Because swimming is one of the most useful, only because it can save you when you fall into a lake, skills that you could possibly possess. If you don't know how to swim and you're not doing something about it, well, I'm sorry. I'm unapologetic to you. You are putting your life in danger. So now that has been gathered, let's head on over there and find ourselves a fallow deer. A fallow deer that we could hunt. Okay, I'm sorry, what? You can climb for rocks, but you can't climb for a log. How does that make any sense? Oh, Grace. Wait, he was 10 to 20 meters away? There he is! There is the guy. I can't find the freaking fallow deer's tracks again. They're gone. Absolutely gone. This game doesn't want me to find a fallow deer. It refuses to give me a fallow deer. Well, you know what? Have it your way, game. I'm not going to be hunting fallow deer here this episode. I won't be hunting anything in this episode, for goodness sake. I mean, it's kind of the entire point of this game is ours. I'm just mad right now, okay? I'm freaking mad. Freaking... You know what? I can't say anything. Just, I need to calm down. 2 Fallow Deer. One I hit. The other one I didn't, but I was 10 meters away from it. And in both cases, their tracks just gave me a dead end. I really do wish I would be able to get the 4-wheeler. But like I said, I don't plan on getting any kind of DLC for this game until I bought the game on Steam. And right now, that's not going to happen because I spent all of my money, or I haven't spent it, but I've reserved all my money for the sweet, sweet game called Elden Ring, which we're gonna be streaming next weekend, or not next weekend, this weekend, because I plan to actually upload this video the week that is gonna be happening. So yeah, this weekend we're gonna be doing that live stream. I'm super excited for it. I mean, I've never played Elden Ring before, but I do play a lot of Soulsborne games. I played Neo 1, I played Neo 2, I played Code Vein, I played Dark Souls Remastered. All 4 of these games I have played and I have finished as well. So before you guys say I just played Soulsborne games and I don't finish them, I do finish them. Okay, I'm already on New Game Plus. I think 7 when it comes to Neo 1, and I'm on New Game Plus 4 when it comes to Neo 2 currently. And also I'm also on New Game Plus period when it comes to Dark Souls. And when it comes to Code Vein, I already completed that game 2 times. So New Game 2 is currently what I'm starting with that game. Yeah, I play a lot of Dark Souls games, and I played them to completion. Okay, so what this being claimed, I think I'm gonna be taking a quick break from this episode. I am gonna be coming back to it. Don't worry, we're at least gonna be hunting one. But I don't think I'm in the state of mind to be able to hunt anything effectively right now. I mean, I'm super annoyed right now. So right now, I will make it to where I'm gonna be making mistakes. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just take a break right now, and I'll be back in a second where we'll hopefully then be able to hunt something. Fallow Deer or not, I'm hunting something, and I'm gonna get it this episode.
2 days later.
Okay, what is this? Fallow Deer resting zone. Oh, well now, this is something I could definitely do. Okay, no, that's a female Fallow Deer. Definitely not gonna be hunting that. Same with that, that's a female Fallow Deer. Okay, apparently it's something here. Well, they are everywhere. Have a look in the east. Oh, I was supposed to ID call from 2 different Fallow Deer. Okay, so I didn't know that was the thing, but anyway, now that's been done. Let's continue on here. But that was a mating call, so that is possibly where a Fallow Deer could be. However, that does remind me, we do have ourselves a skill point, so we can actually head into here and actually use it on something here. I think I'm going to go for track knowledge. Reveals information and approximate animal group size when investigating need zones, zone tracks, and an animal's approximate health when investigating blood trails. That could be useful, so I'm going to be using that. We only got to spend one more point in order to be getting into this, and then I'll be able to unlock soft feet, which reduces the noise generated when moving through foliage, such as grass and leaves, and then level 2, which is reduced noise generated when moving through larger vegetation, such as large bushes and shrubs. So very good. I'm definitely going to be wanting to use it, but I'm not going to be able to use it just yet because I first need to unlock another skill point or keep on leveling up anyway. So the mini call was about that way, about 150 meters away. So it's definitely a far ways off, but I don't want to alert it just yet. I say as I stand up. All right, I'm gonna try and take the shot from here. I've done my training. 50 meters, right around there. Did I hit him? The question is, did I hit him? No, I freaking missed. I possibly could have taken a second shot if only I didn't get so impatient, but yeah. All right, so that didn't go very well, and yeah. What? Hold on. There's no indicator. I'm not seeing the tracks. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Okay, so clearly that didn't exactly go well. So I'm gonna be trying to rest until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then that's gonna make it to where I'll be able to find the Fallow Deer in that needing zone right over there. So quickly bring it down to and rest, and there we go. All right, I just want to quickly see how much money I got. $8,781 currently. So what I could do is I could head into here And I could try and see. There was a bunch of colors here. Yeah, the antler rattler affected the species. This innovative antler rattler mimics the sound of antlers clashing, which may attract aggressive deer and antelope. So I'm gonna be buying this. How this thing is gonna work, I have no freaking clue. But we'll see how it works. Okay, so we got some fallow deer at least this time around. It is fleeing though. Looks like there are 2 sets of tracks. It's possible that there are 2 male fallow deer who are approximately the same weight, and that's why this is giving me the cyan indicators for both trails. Either that or this guy just had way too much energy and was jumping all over the place. So we know that they've been trotting that way, but over here is a piece of poop, so it can tell me how close they are. I'm expecting it to be old. It's fresh. Oh, never mind. If it's fresh, then it means they're close. And if that's the case, I may need to start considering of just crawling all the way to there. I think I'm gonna start crawling. See if that is gonna help me. Now I just have to keep tracking these tracks. There are a bunch of white tracks over there that possibly don't belong to the fallow deer. But if they're fallow deer tracks, then they are possibly the females that travel with him. This makes 0 sense. Like 0 cents. Like, huh? What? Hey? I don't get it. What am I missing here? These freaking fallow deer are cursed. They are making my life a living hell. I can't seem to find them. I'm back to where I was before. Have I just been outsmarted by an AI of a fallow deer? These fallow deer always seem to get away when I try to hunt them. I can't seem to know, and I don't know why. I don't freaking know why. I'm back on the tracks that I was before. You heard that, right? That should be an indication that there are fallow deer nearby. Especially because I heard a fallow deer mating call close by. Right on cue. Another mating call from fallow deer. Oh great, he's fleeing! Freaking heck! Thank you so much for your help with Eric. Here's a tip. You get a great view from one of the towers near the windmills. So now I need to go to the windmills in order to try and track that. I'm sorry, but no. Right now I'm tracking a fallow deer, and that is what I am concerned with right now. I don't know if it's because all of these tracks are possibly what I've already found. I am freaking tracking the same tracks as I did before. Okay, so if I find any tracks that aren't on the map already, then they're possibly new tracks. I need to follow them then. So this is new track, this is old track, this is old track, and that's new. It's fresh too. No. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You give me old droppings. But what? What? So you're telling me it went this way. So now I need to try and find some other tracks. Okay, this is a new set of tracks because I haven't found this yet. Then we have this set of tracks, which is going that way. Oh, but there's some poop down there. And it's very fresh as well. Okay, so I might be heading off into the right direction. I freaking hope I'm heading into the right direction. Yep, I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, so now that I found the direction that the fallow deer are headed, which makes it to where they're heading up to here. We're possibly going back to the needing zone over there. So I'm gonna be starting to track them. Okay, hopefully the adrenaline in me isn't gonna make it to where I make a stupid mistake like last time. Actually, take my time. Okay, fallow deer is 130 meters away. I'm getting close. I'm getting extremely close. My goodness, I've been tracking these guys for way too long. And once this is done, I can finally end the episode. My suffering will end. I don't know if I should be glad or not. No, I'm glad. I'm glad about it. But I just have to make sure I'm able to hit them. Because all this will be for naught. If I miss, like I did last time. That was freaking bad. I'm not even going to take the chance and try and show off my skills and trying to hit them at 50 meters. I'm going to go up nice, close, and personal and shoot them. Well, now. Found the Fallow Deer, at least. Okay. They're in an eating zone. Right over there. 1700. Oh, wow. A lot of time has passed. Yeesh, I've been trying for quite some time. Okay. Now to get up close and personal with them. And now I just need to wait. Press the W button. Hold it down there until I get it to the other side. It's going to be fun. Currently, I can't exactly get a good shot on him. Wait. There are 2 males? Okay. So there are 2 males currently. Okay. I'm gonna take the shot from here. It's close enough. Alright, I must have hit him. I refuse to accept that I didn't hit him. Blood trail. No organs hit, but I don't care. I managed to hit him at least. And we got some turbines as well. Okay, bleed rate medium. Okay, so I'm gonna... No, need to find the next blood trail. Right over here. Blood rate medium. Okay, bleed rate medium. Oh, there it is! There it is! Freaking finally! Finally! I finally managed to get him. Okay. Confirmed trophy. You. Okay, I managed to hit him in the vertebrae. Didn't hit any vital organs, unfortunately. But I at least managed to get him. I managed to get the freaking Fallow Deer. You have been beaten. $812. I do not care. I'm freaking done with this. This took way too freaking long. Like, way too long. I'm done. I'm gonna be ending the episode right here. If you guys have enjoyed my suffering, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to see when my next video comes out. Look at 1 or 2 videos on screen right now if you want to see more from me this very second. And remember, we have our live stream on this weekend, so I hope to see you guys there as well. Anyways, keep learning yourselves. And I'll see you guys next time while I'm going to be going to bed. Well, or doing something with my life right now because I'm just over it. Anyways, guys, cheers!